Jeff says we spoke to a roommate who lives upstairs. He says he was up in his room when he heard an argument downstairs involving his roommate and his roommate's girlfriend. He says then he started to hear the sound of things breaking. So he walked downstairs and describes what he saw next.
And when I came downstairs, I saw he was holding his chest and it was bleeding, was dripping blood on the whole place. And she was holding the knife and she was throwing stuff at him, and he was like, "She stabbed me, call the police." I saw him fall into the ground. I think he was already, that's really sad, he was my friend. I think he was already dead. I mean, the way he fall.
Even before police arrived at around 1:20 this morning, neighbors say they could hear a loud, angry argument.
What got me out of the house is with the blood-curdling screams.
Cherie Sanders lives nearby.
I couldn't hear the actual words, but, you know, it was angry, you know. And then I started hearing the blood-curdling screams. You know, like help, you know, like almost like a help type blood-curdling screams. And it was a woman.
Police say when they went inside, they found a 26-year-old man dead and a 27-year-old woman covered in blood. The woman was taken to a nearby hospital. Investigators say 2 other young men were inside the apartment. Both are cooperating with the investigation and are not suspects. Vinnie Oliveira says after he got outside, he could hear screams as police went into the apartment.
She was on the ground. She was yelling. I was panicked, so I didn't see if she got stabbed or anything. Yeah. But when the police came in, they went to the house. I was right out of the house, and I heard the police like saying, "Stop, stop, stop," like she was doing something to herself.
The identity of the young man who was killed has not been released. Now, police say the young woman who was taken to the hospital was in surgery as recently as around 10 or 11 this morning. They have not had the opportunity to speak to her, so they are not really talking at all about the details of what happened. We have heard, however, the nightmare described by the roommate who was inside at the time. Let's go back to you.